Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sitting on My Floor with me. I'm actually wearing my Peanuts sweatshirt today, just thought I would share. Sitting with a blanket, and today is going to be the final installment of my current 2020 vinyl record collection. This is going to be all of my miscellaneous records, some that didn't really fit into the other categories that I had, so I just stuck them all in one video. I actually have 6 records to show you guys. So just a breakdown of how this works. I'm going to be showing you guys the records that I have in alphabetical order, telling you kind of a little bit about how I got them, or where I got them, / when, because some of them have stories, some of them don't. And then I will tell you my 3 favorite songs from each record. So the first category we have within the miscellaneous category is theater. So soundtracks and all that kind of stuff. So the first one that I have was actually the first one I picked up. This is Hairspray. This is the, I believe, 2007 Hairspray with Zac Efron. So it has John Travolta, Michelle Pfeiffer, Christopher Walken, Amanda Bynes, James Marsden, Queen Latifah, Brittany Snow, Zac Efron, Elijah Kelly, and Nikki Blonsky all are in this. So here it is. It's holographic. It's really cute. Picture of the whole cast in here. Then you open it up, and there's more pictures, and just some information about the show, music by, director, all of that kind of stuff. Just some pictures in here, and again, it's all holographic. Here's the back with the track list. So yeah, and then this is just pressed on standard black, I believe. Yes, this is pressed on standard black. So nothing real special to show you guys about this one, but I do love that. I do love that the outside of this is holographic. I think it would be really cool if the disc was holographic. I don't know how possible that is, but maybe in the future. But yeah, here we go. Here is Hairspray. My favorite songs on this are Welcome to the 60s, Without Love, and You Can't Stop the Beat. Yeah, they're all just classics. I love this musical so much. I like both versions, but I honestly kind of prefer the 2007 version because it's the one that I grew up with. And actually my old high school did a production of this my sophomore year, I believe. So shout out to the 2014, I believe. Yeah, the 2014 Catonsville High School cast of Hairspray. If any of you guys see this, yeah, shout out to Catonsville Theater Company for doing Hairspray in Baltimore. So the next one I have is absolutely massive. I think there's 6 discs in here, and this is actually Hamilton, an American musical. It's absolutely humongous. It's a behemoth of a record. So here's this, and then the story of America Then told by America Now, and it's in this box. It's a literal box. And then here is all of the lyrics pages. It's absolutely huge. There's 46 or 48 songs in here, I believe. So this is just what all the sleeves look like. So this one has Alexander Hamilton on here, like the standard album cover. And then this one is George Washington, I believe. I believe this is Washington. This is also pressed on standard black. Yeah, so this is all of Act 1 is on these 2. And then starting Act 2, we have Eliza and Alexander, right? Yeah, Eliza and Alexander. So this is all Act 2. This is part 1 of Act 2. And this is the last part of Act 2. This is Aaron Burr on this one. And if you know anything about it, you know how ironic it is that he has his own cover on here. So yeah, that is my Hamilton box. It's absolutely massive, like I said. I actually don't keep this with my other records. I keep this in the back, so it's not in alphabetical order. It kind of bothers me, but it's just very heavy, and I don't want it to like crush or damage my other records because they are just 1 to 2 disc. This one is 4 because of Act 1 and Act 2. So yeah, this is Hamilton. Since there's 40 something songs on here, I literally cannot pick a favorite. But if I had to choose, if you had to choose, I would probably say the opening number, Alexander Hamilton, Wait for It, and One Last Time are probably my favorites on here. So yeah, here's Hairspray and Hamilton. I can barely hold this up. It's very heavy. So yeah, that's it for all of my theater records. The next category that I have is country music. And the first one that I have for this is actually Taylor Swift's Fearless, Platinum Edition. I got this in January of 2020 when I went to Nashville with my mom and a couple friends. It was my first time visiting there, and I actually, fun fact, if you know anything about me, you know that my goal is to move to Nashville and work in the music industry and work in Music Row in music marketing after I graduate. So yeah, this is Taylor Swift Fearless Platinum Edition, and you open it up, and here it is. This absolutely iconic performance, oh my gosh. I believe this was at either the Billboard Music Awards or the Grammys. I can't remember. But yeah, here's all of the lyrics and all of the songs and a little foreword written by Taylor up here. And then here's the back with all of the tracks and the track list. I would say my favorites on here are Superstar, Hey Stephen, and You're Not Sorry. These are all really good. And this is just pressed on standard black. And it goes very well with the album, so I'm not even that mad about it. So yeah, this is Taylor Swift's Fearless. And the last country record that I have is Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. I actually absolutely love this record. This is my most recent record purchase. I bought this when I was in Annapolis at Target with 2 of my friends. We were picking up some groceries for the trip, and I saw this and I just had to have it. This is a picture disc, actually, of Casey. This is actually so gorgeous. This is side A, and it just says Casey Musgraves Golden Hour. And here's the back. It just has another picture of Casey. I absolutely love this album. I wasn't originally going to pick this up. I originally had another one in mind that I had in my hand when I found this. And then I saw this record, this picture disc, and I was like, I absolutely have to have this. I will sacrifice another one for this album. So I got this record, and then it's just in this clear plastic. Here's the cover, so you can see in here, you can see the picture disc itself. And here's the track list. So the other one that I was going to pick up when I was at the Target, they had Rare by Selena Gomez. I was thinking about getting that, but I saw this picture disc, and I just had to have it. So my favorites on this album are probably Lonely Weekend, Love is a Wild Thing, and Velvet Elvis. So yeah, this is Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. And last but not least, the final category I have is just my acoustic albums. The last one I'll show you is my absolute favorite record that I own. So first one, this is State Champs, The Acoustic Things. I absolutely love this album so much. This was the first State Champs record I ever owned. So if you know anything about State Champs, this album is a couple of their songs from an album called The Finer Things, but they made them all acoustic, so it has Elevated, Deadly Conversation, Hard to Please, Simple Existence, Easy Enough, Leave You in the Dark, and If I'm Lucky. I wrote this song when I was 15. If you know anything about State Champs, you know that quote. And this album is actually so gorgeous. This was the first colorful vinyl that I ever had. It's splattered with blue and white, a little bit of gray in there. So side A and side B. It goes very well with the album. I love this record. Unfortunately, one of the songs is scratched up, so I can't really listen to this as much as I would like to. But we are working on it. I might try and find another copy of this album somewhere, but I love to keep this because it's special. It's the first one I ever opened and the first record I ever spun on my record player. So yeah, my favorite songs on here are Simple Existence, Easy Enough, and If I'm Lucky. Alright, and on to the last record of my entire collection. I am so happy that I own this record. I don't think you guys even understand how much this record means to me. I love this record so much, and I love this band. This is acoustic. This is Paris. This is 2014. This is their EP. Yeah, this is acoustic. This is all their acoustic songs by Paris. Their acoustic EP. So here's the front, just a stage picture. You got, let me see, where is everybody? You got Lynn in the middle here, Brian over here, and Alex right there on stage performing. And then this one has Waking Up, Demon Limbs, Mind Over Matter, and Only Love. There's only a couple songs on here, but I am just so blessed to have this. It was so hard for me to get. I literally had I remember I had an alarm set for 10 minutes before they went on sale so I could go online and make sure that I could get in and everything. So I went online after I set the alarm and I updated and refreshed the page like 10 times until I was able to get it. I had to wait in line for it, but in the end I was finally able to snag it. So this one is actually really pretty. It's black and white splatter. Here's side A and side B. Yeah, this record just means a lot to me, and so does the band Paris. If you saw my last video about, or not my app, was it my last video? My alternative record collection, you would know how much I love Paris. I never shut up about this band. I absolutely love them so much. They are one of my favorite bands of all time. I would do anything for them. So yeah, this is Acoustic by Paris. My favorite songs, I'll only do 2 because there's 4. So Only Love and Mind Over Matter are my 2 favorites. Lynn's voice is absolutely beautiful, as always. But yeah, this is Acoustic by Paris. So yeah, okay, that's all of my records, every last one of them. I didn't miss a single one, I hope. Let me double check. I really don't think I did. This is the cabinet where I keep all of them, right to my right here. But yeah, that's it. That's my entire collection. I will do more. I will do some updated hauls and everything once I'm actually able to start collecting again. I haven't been able to just because of the pandemic and everything. My record store that I usually go to was closed, and I kind of didn't want to look for any vinyl in the middle of the pandemic, but now I'm kind of starting to be okay with shopping in person and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I will update you guys if I get any new ones anytime soon. I'm also thinking about doing one where I just show all of my colorful vinyls. If you guys want to see that instead, it would be just all in one video instead of separate, because there's really not that many. So yeah, thanks for joining me here sitting on my floor. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you had a good time. Thanks for hanging with me. Leave a comment down below about literally anything you want. I don't care. Just be nice and relate it somewhat to the topic if you want, or not. Leave me suggestions for videos. Leave me album suggestions, artists, what you've been listening to, what you haven't really been digging recently. But yeah, just make sure you also give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more music content like this. Probably it will be better as I get more used to filming myself and talking to myself on my floor in my room. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!